Two people walk into a bank. Same country, same day, same economy. One gets a loan at 4%. The other is quoted 12. No mistake, no accident. That gap is the system, and it quietly decides who gets cheap money and who never will. This matters now because money itself has become the main advantage. Not talent, not effort, access. Here's how the system actually works. Money has a price. That price is interest. And interest isn't set by banks alone. It's layered. At the top sit central banks. They control the base cost of money. When rates are low, borrowing is cheap in theory. When rates rise, everything tightens. But that's just the starting line. From there, money flows through filters. Governments borrow first. They get the lowest rates. Big banks borrow next. Then large corporations. By the time money reaches small businesses or households, it's already been marked up. Each step adds risk. Each step adds cost. Credit scores, collateral, income stability. These aren't neutral tests. They reflect past access. If you already have assets, you look safe. If you don't, you look risky. So cheap money flows to people who already have money. That's the loop. Here's the uncomfortable math. Low interest rates inflate asset prices. Stocks, real estate, bonds. Who owns those assets? Mostly the wealthy. They borrow cheaply, buy assets, watch prices rise, and borrow again. Meanwhile, people without assets borrow at higher rates for necessities, rent, cars, education. Their debt doesn't create wealth, it consumes income. Publicly, this is framed as risk-based pricing. Privately, it's a sorting mechanism, and it scales globally. Rich countries borrow cheaply. Poor countries pay more, even when they need money for basics. Even when the risk is survival. One shock, one downgrade, rates spike, cheap money vanishes exactly where it's needed most. This is why inequality widens during periods of easy money. Not because everyone borrows more, because not everyone borrows cheaply. The system doesn't ask who deserves opportunity, it asks who looks safe today. And safety is defined by yesterday's wealth. Cheap money isn't a reward, it's a privilege built into the plumbing. Which leaves a final question. If the price of money decides who gets ahead, is the system allocating risk or quietly locking in outcomes before anyone even starts?